What is up, everybody? It's Marty, and I'm gonna try out Fire Emblem Engage. I played it a little last night. They all got like different types. I like the Fire Emblem theme. A Wing Tamer. Now another game I'm thinking about is Hogwarts Legacy. I might just get that just because. Damn, it made her thick. Oh, you could use them as their own thing. Still don't know anything. I figure, hey, let me just try something random. This is cool, like you can run around in this area, but you can't really run anywhere else. I think this guy is pretty cool. New Smash character. Run anywhere. I think this guy is pretty cool. Okay, I put on the stream to see if my volume is on. That's what I was checking for. My volume was not on. What about now? Okay. Okay. Alright, volume's on now. Just trying it out. I'll be honest, I have not paid attention to any of the...
Let's head to the castle.
This
Climb
shit.
on my back. We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
We'll learn together.
Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The land of Lithos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as Emblems.
I'll do Smash Ultimate
With
later.
them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection.
When people ask
Binding
for a
weakens.
game, I try to make it happen. So people ask for
If his
that.
shadow stretches
Smash, so I
across
put
the
it on.
land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped. Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
So this is Lithos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are.
No lie, this lady looks the same
I
age as
feel
him.
overwhelmed with joy.
Her voice does not match her.
I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander, Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lithos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses
I forgot his real name.
revived by an
I wonder
evil
if I
power.
kept his name the
Fell
same,
Dragon used
they
them
would
as
actually
his
call him by
soldiers
his
in the
name.
war. Before the start of that bitter conflict,
Because
Elias
the
had known
character
peace
talks.
for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
I don't know nothing about this. All I know is that Martha's an emblem, and apparently you can summon them.
What is this
You could
place?
fuse with them too.
This
It's pretty
is
crazy.
the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the ring of the Instructor. Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries, as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the Divine Dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings, and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years, at which time the Divine Dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, emblem of beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus? Your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years.
Oh my god, we can finally play something?
How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
Oh, she's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you don't try and kill me.
The corrupted?
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The Divine Dragon.
I understand.
Yeah, I wonder if I turn into a
Don't worry,
dragon.
Divine One. We'll back you
If
up
she could
every
turn
step
into a
of the way.
dragon, why can't I
Yeah.
turn into a dragon?
Well, what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I
Next
pledge
Smash
to
game
bring
is gonna
us
have
victory.
Queen Lumera.
Thank you, everyone.
Or him,
Now, let's begin.
for sure. Alright, let me play already. Dang.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Okay. How do I know how that works?
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords. Swords are strong against axes, axes against lances, and then lances against swords. If you outmatch your foe, you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it. Strike with your sword. After their stance is broken, they'll be open to further attack.
Inflict the break status. Broken units cannot counterattack after their next combat. Swords have advantage. Arts have advantage over bows, tomes, and knives. So arts have advantage over anything long range. Got it. I like this. It feels like I'm actually moving around. So I'm gonna do like this.
Here goes.
Well done. You see, swords are strong against axes. Always keep such weapon advantages in mind. Enemies can't counterattack while recovering their stance. A good time to finish them off.
Alright, so basically I should go like this and kill him. So I should get a weapon of each type so I could always have an advantage.
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
Okay. Okay, magic ignores all that. Okay, our void rate is Avo. Mystical units can land attacks from a distance, even when they could be hard to hit. Okay, so can I attack from here?
Right? Did you see that?
Why did he attack twice?
The Divine One looked right at me! You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not only that, I can take incoming hits for nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt, or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
Staves are items of which your units can help out allies or hinder enemies. Only certain classes like martial monks can use them. A heal staff, for example. Okay. Oh, okay, so I need to get... The adept units can use chain guard to protect adjacent allies from attack. With chain guard, the ally does not take damage. Instead, the key attack takes damage equal to 20%. Okay, so it basically, she's like a shield that mitigates. So she's probably gonna try and attack this chain guard. So I could do... So if I put them like this, I could block for both of them. So I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna wait. This guy I'm gonna attack.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
Whatever you say.
I'm okay. Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, There is no need to hold back, my child.
All right.
Don't think so!
Lend me your strength. Fate has brought us
Oh, sorry. Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment. All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin. This time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Is that the Ring of the Holy Knight?
Indeed it is. I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
Each emblem has their own abilities. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's. We'd better keep our eyes open.
My rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there. Once we engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
The divine dragon looked right at me. Phew.
Your final moment. I will defend, always.
Emblem, engage!
I am as strong as ever.
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
That was incredible.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.